What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Talking with Mike Jacobs. Because today we have Mike Jacobs. How are you doing, Mike?
I'm good. I'm busy. We are on the other side of spring break, and that means that the end of the semester's coming up, which means all of us on campus have a lot of stuff to get done, including you as students. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. We're on that second 8 weeks back half of the semester. I'm getting excited for summer. I know everybody else here, our crew's getting excited for summer. I'm sure you are too, Mike.
I'd wear shorts today if I could.
Yeah, you get to break out your Hawaiian shirts soon. So it's a good time of year when Mike Jacobs breaks out the Hawaiian shirts.
I got a few more in the arsenal. So, yeah.
Perfect. We'll be excited to see that when it comes.
Right.
Well, we've got some stuff to talk about today. First being the job fair that we're going to have here coming up the first week of April here at Northwest State.
Yeah, so the college hosts our annual job fair every April, and for the last 2 years, obviously, we've kind of been limited with our outreach just due to COVID, and so we're happy to have our on-campus job fair again, back on campus for the first time since 2019. And that's going to be an exciting opportunity for not only our students and our graduates, but also the community. And we're looking at having up to, I think I've got 61 employers registered right now, but I've got a lot of emails from folks that are interested as well. So we should have up to about 80 employers this year.
Oh, wow. Well, speaking of those 80 employers, what kind of industries are we looking at that are going to be here?
Yeah, so the really nice thing about the job fair, and I think most people think job fair, okay, the only people that should go to that are the people that are getting ready to graduate. And that's not the case at all, because the employers that we have are hiring full-time, part-time, seasonal, summer work, internship opportunities. And it's a great opportunity for students to come and learn a little bit more about their industry and what options are out there and the things that they can maybe adjust over the next year that they're maybe taking classes with us. So whether you're actively looking for work or you're just interested in finding more about the career field that you're pursuing, it's a really, really great opportunity for all of our participants.
Yeah, and that is a super amazing opportunity. I know last time we had a in-person job fair, I was there. I got to go around and talk to different people, got some insight into some different industries, some different stuff that was going on. I know I've got a lot of friends that were actually found jobs at the job fair. So it's a super cool opportunity that we have here. So could we actually, when's the dates and times of where we can find more information about
Sure. This? So we're less than 2 weeks away. The job fair is on Tuesday, April 5th. And it's an open house format, so you can come anytime between 10:30 and 2. So we've got about 3.5 hours, kind of over the lunch hour, for folks to come to campus. And the event, again, it's open to all of our current students that are enrolled and that are going to be here that day. But it's also open to the community. We do direct invites to our graduates, and it gets promoted through Chamber of Commerce and Ohio Means Jobs, the various counties that help serve our students as well. So the news is spreading, and obviously I'm doing this interview with you guys today. I'm going to be on the radio tomorrow live talking about the additional details about employers that are going to be there and everything too. So yeah, really, really, really cool event that we host every year. So
yeah, that's super cool. And is there any place online that people could find out more?
Sure. They just go to the events page on our website, and there's a little bit more details. I'm working on getting the final version because we're continuing to add employers. So we'll have a complete list of employers at least up and available as it stands probably on Monday. And again, with those employers hiring a variety of different positions, you don't have to have a college degree for some of them, but others, of course, are looking for a very specific skill set. And it's local and regional employers, so it's not just employers that are kind of in the Archbold or Defiance area. We've got employers that are coming from Toledo, Southern Michigan, Northeast Indiana. There are some companies that are coming as well. So.
That's super cool. So guys, stay tuned for more information, or check out northweststate.edu/events for more information. And we're excited to see you there. So kind of taking a step forward, something we were talking about off air is one of the cool things about Northwest State, and that is the foundation scholarships. And you're on the foundation team for the scholarships.
Yep. The foundation has a really, really important job on campus, and that's connecting with business leaders, alumni, and just folks in our community that support higher education and specifically support community college education. And this year we're fortunate enough to be able to award over $1 million in scholarship money to our enrolled students. And so I think it was a blue application, it might have been green, I think it was green. So that green foundation scholarship application that we encourage students to fill out, we start that campaign back in usually November, and they give students about 2.5 months to apply. And I want to say we had right around 500 applicants this year. Not everybody, of course, is eligible for a scholarship, but the fact that we were able to award over 300 students $1 million+ is pretty amazing. And that event will actually be held on our campus as our Foundation Scholarship Night on Thursday, April 21st. I can't remember the time off the top of my head, but any student that's getting a scholarship through the foundation should be getting a letter, or they may have already received a letter in the mail. So watch for that if you applied. But yeah, we hit a $500,000 probably 3 or 4 years ago, and then it was 600, and last year it was like 836,000. And to be north of $1 million is pretty amazing for our students and our community.
That really is amazing. I know we talk about providing access to learners here at Northwest State, and that really is at the forefront of being able to fulfill that part of the mission here.
Yeah,
really.
Absolutely. Affordability is key, and I mean, with the advent of some online classes and being able to Zoom and kind of learn from home, like that's great to be able to access the content, but the affordability standpoint can really be a barrier, and that's where the foundation is really important in sharing that message with our community to help raise additional funds, and that's a 24/7 job to do that. But the foundation really appreciates all of the support. It's a huge team effort to even get the scholarship side of it done. I'm just on a planning committee and on a selection committee. There's other people on the foundation board that make really key decisions on how we invest our money, and they do a good job, which allows us to have more money to give, which is why the amounts just keep growing every year. So,
well, that is really amazing. I'm excited to see the future of that. Maybe next year we'll have $2 million.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. It probably won't be next year, but I would say, I bet within the next 8 to 10 years, it would not shock me that if we weren't awarding close to $2 million to our students, which is, that's amazing opportunity.
It really is. It really is an amazing opportunity. Well, Mike, do you have anything else for us today?
No, I think I'm good. Just got to get back to it and planning, and just really appreciate all the support and the opportunity to share the events that we have coming up. And again, these are things that have an impact to our whole community. It's not just one little thing that kind of happens on campus. So it's really nice to be able to share that. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. We always appreciate having you on. Well, guys, to find out more information about all the events that we talked about today, check out northweststate.edu/events. Tune in next week. We'll have more great information for you, and we'll have some fun along the way. So guys, until next time, remember, stay excellent to each other and party on, my dudes and dudettes. Peace out.